Pay attention, you bastards.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. So it seems like this Akademiks beef is getting way worse. I see LIL just came out. He said that he did not set up Akademiks. He did not backdoor him. Akademiks pretty much is putting extras on it, making shit up. You know what I'm saying? If you have not seen the clip, check it out real quick.
You came to the internet, you lied to these people, and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the niggas around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why the fuck did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up? Act like Ty said, like it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had a standoff and then he's swinging you about that. Whatever you had going on, that shit had nothing to do with me. On God. On God in heaven. That shit had nothing to do with me. Akademiks said he seen me on stage with Zeddy dancing and shit like that. And he was trying to get my attention. Word of my mother, I didn't even see him in the club. I didn't even see Akademiks in the club. On God. I didn't. What happened with him had nothing to do with me. Akademiks know he sit at his desktop and speak on certain shit and say shit on certain people that if a nigga see him in person, something might happen. That don't got nothing to do with me.
It's one of them things, man. But Akademiks, he ain't going for it. You know what I'm saying? That's on the LIL side. On the other side of it, Lil Baby pretty much hit Aiden Ross and was like, look, I do the fight with him because Akademiks told me he want to fight. I do the fight with him. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? So if you have not seen it, check it out real quick.
Guys, I spoke with Lil Baby on the phone last night, by the way. He's down to fight Ak with the price. So I'm reaching out to anybody that can connect me with the right sponsorships to make this happen. Cause he said he's down to box Akademiks for the right back. Like straight up, he said I'll do it for the right money. Like for the money, he'll do it.
I think it could be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I think this fight could be interesting, and I think that a lot of times, and this may sound negative, but it's the truth. It be necessary. I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of these rappers, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes, you would think they the toughest niggas in the world. You would think because of the records, because of who they got around them, they the toughest niggas in the world. Whole time, it'd be like little scrawny ass dudes. Like it'd be dudes that couldn't lift one little small little weight if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Akademiks, as much as people love to be like, oh, Akademiks, he's a punk, he's a square, this and that. I think Akademiks will fold Lil Baby up. I'm gonna be honest. I think Akademiks will fold Lil Baby up. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. We not talking about having no guns. We ain't talking about what his crew would do. We ain't talking about the people around him. We talking about one-on-one Akademiks versus Lil Baby. You cannot tell me that Akademiks would not wash Lil Baby. You can look at the two of them and be like, bro. See, people feel like, especially on this internet, people feel like because you're not a quote unquote street nigga, or you don't move the way a lot of these young dudes move, that you a punk. I don't believe Akademiks is a punk. I think, especially when he says, oh, I'm not a street nigga, I'm not a street nigga, people automatically say, well, shit, you wouldn't do nothing if somebody touched you. You wouldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That don't always be the case. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. When you're young, you look at it from a different perspective. You young, you like, man, this dude would beat up this dude because of what he talk about in his songs. This dude couldn't hang with this dude because of what he talk about in his songs. Whole time it's like, bro, bar for bar, one-on-one. Akademiks hit it on the head. It's not to say it like that, but if you look at Lil Baby, it's not even to be that guy and to say it like that, because I don't got nothing against Lil Baby, but it's just to say, dude look like he on some shit. Like if you look at him, just like look at him, he looked like he on some shit. You know what I mean? So a guy like that, I don't see him hanging with Akademiks. It's not to say that Akademiks look like he's super in shape, because he's not, but he looked like it's some power behind them punches. And I could see more power being behind his punches than power being behind Lil Baby punches. For real. We could take a look at both of them. Let's take a look at both of them. DJ Akademiks Lil Baby. Now, y'all cannot tell me. Y'all cannot tell me that Lil Baby just look at the frames. Y'all cannot tell me that Lil Baby will wash Akademiks no problem. I don't believe it. Come on now. Come on now. You cannot tell me. I don't care what y'all say. You cannot tell me that Lil Baby would wash Akademiks in a boxing match. I ain't trying. You cannot tell me that. Come on now. Come on now. But I do think, and like I said, I'm excited about if it does happen. Because again, as I said earlier, it's not about no negative shit. What it's about is you see a lot of times these rappers, they get on record and they pop it. They pop it. They pop it. They pop it. Meek the same way. Get on record. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. But then if it's a one-on-one, it's like, bro, you not about to. Bro, if I hit you one time in your chest, just come on now. You know what I mean? So these dudes be built, not to say it like that, but these dudes be built like they in middle school, but be popping it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be popping it. They be popping it like yo, like you the biggest, swollest nigga. You got a little boy body. You know what I'm saying? I know Meek just caught a stray. But I'm saying they be having little boy bodies, but then turn around, they be the toughest. They be the toughest in the world. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, I think the whole situation is unfortunate. At the end of the day, I think the whole situation just with Akademiks and Baby possibly backdooring Akademiks. I think the whole situation is unfortunate. But I do think that you know they could squash it like this. I think this would be a great time and a great way to squash it, and also a great way for rappers to kind of sit back and be like, all right, let me stop talking so tough. And it's not to say if you're small, I want to be clear. It's not to say if you're a small guy you can't fight. It's not to say that. It's to say it be the smallest dudes that be popping it heavy. You know what I'm saying? But they're behind a microphone. And you have to give off that persona because this is hip hop. It's rap. So you have to give off that persona. But the fact of the matter is, it's like, bro, you can't hang with people like that. If you ain't got your crew, you ain't got your little gun, whatever you got, what is you really gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see where this unfolds. Again, I hope it stays on the internet. I hope it doesn't unfold, on some street. You know what I'm saying? I hope it just stays kind of just on the internet. You know what I mean? And even if it's like a little boxing match, I hope that's just it's in a controlled environment. It's like, hey, look, we can both make some money. Akademiks was saying he only want half of what Baby get. So if Baby get $1 million, he want 500. If Baby get 10 million, he want 5 million, which is only fair. You know what I mean? So it's been so many times where this celebrity has called out that celebrity and it never goes nowhere. I remember one of the famous ones was Chris Brown versus Soldier Boy. And I said the same thing. But Chris Brown's way more in shape than Akademiks. But it's like, you look at Chris Brown, you look at Soldier Boy, automatically I'm going with Chris Brown. Chris Brown doing flips. He doing all type of acrobatics, jumping off stages. You know what I'm saying? He doing all type of stuff, dancing, then getting off stage, smoking cigarettes. It's all type of stuff. So same situation. I'm going with the guy that looked like he at least can do a few push-ups, at least. But at the same time, it never happens because niggas that get on stage or niggas that get on the microphone and pop it. Niggas get online, pop it. Then nothing comes about. You know what I'm saying? And then you, because no one, the reality is no one wants that on their jacket if they lose. It's been a lot of young streamers doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because the streamers don't care as much as the rappers, but it ain't a lot of rappers doing it. So I feel like this would be a perfect way to, if you got an issue with me, get it out. We can professionally do it in the boxing ring. We got gloves on. We could both make money, give it to charity, whatever it may be, and that could be that. And we could solve our problems that way. It don't gotta be we really getting into it. But this is something that they can do to go ahead and say, hey, listen, we don't gotta be beefing. We can feel away with it. We can feel away about each other, but we don't gotta be beefing for real. You know what I'm saying? We can handle it just like this. So I'm looking forward to it. As always, man, I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.